So I've been getting kind of serious lately about collecting dust from my tools in the garage ever since I got this dust separator. The only thing I can complain about is this hose that I'm using to collect the dust. It came off of an old vacuum someone was throwing away, and it makes the connections here fine, so that's why I've been using it. But it's too short. Now, I found some hoses that are about 15 feet on Amazon, and they run about $40. And I think that's a little bit pricey in my opinion. So I looked around and I found this. So this is your standard, typical swimming pool vacuum hose. And I got about 40 feet of this at $25. Which is a great deal, but it's still a bit of a risk because these hoses are meant for water. So I had a couple of concerns. Number one was the flexibility of the hoses. I heard these are much stiffer, which is not something you want for dust collection. Number two, is the inside of the hose smooth? In other words, is it bumpy inside and cause inefficiency in the dust collection? And number three, some of the plastic hoses not meant for shop vacs will make a high-pitched whistling noise. So I wasn't sure about any of those, but I went ahead and I ordered this. Alright, so here it is. It looks like a regular vacuum hose, but I'm already noticing that it's very stiff. Not super stiff, but stiffer than a regular shop vac hose. And I'm also noticing it's going to be durable because I'm pushing down on this and it's not crushing. So that's a plus. So while the hose is stiff, I don't have a problem with kind of moving this around in the garage. There's more than enough flex for it to be usable. In order to be able to use this hose with my dust separator, I've printed out this 3D part. This is a really snug fit, very airtight. And then as you can see, no high-pitched noises. And then if you look inside the hose, there is a bit of ribs on the inside, but it's nothing too big, and I haven't had a clog since I've started using it. And the great thing about this is that if the hose is too long for you, you could cut it wherever you want, and you could buy these cuff ends and add them onto the hose, and then you have 2 or 3 separate hoses to a custom length of your choosing. Another great thing about this hose is that it'll work with any of my 2.5-inch shop vac vacuum accessories. I've even made hose adapters for my track saw to fit the pool hose, and it's secure and it collects all the sawdust. So I'm really happy I decided to try out the pool hose for the shop vac. It works a lot better than I thought it would, and I really recommend considering this if you're in the market for shop vac hoses on a budget. This hose really sucks. If you like the video, hit the like button and consider subscribing if you haven't. Thanks for watching.